Oh, Lord. I look old and wrinkly. I'm good. How are you? How's everybody doing? Hey. How's everybody doing? My nails are terrible. Good morning. I'm just a mess. I'm just a mess. But hello. Hello, everybody. Hi, David. Hi, Yvette. Um, I had a very weird day. I didn't work today because I took off to be a chaperone for the Religion Bowl, which is a thing that Charlie competed in. It's like religious trivia. And I went to the Religion Bowl. I bought my car. So I was leasing my Land Rover for 3 years and my lease is up and they have no new cars because of COVID. So I just bought my car. So today I bought my car. Yay, me. And I went to Whole Foods. I took the dog to the daycare. I dropped the kids off at school. I'm going to pick Olivia up from track. Max has a soccer game tonight. I've eaten my weight in carrots and peanut butter. And when I tell you my weight, I probably ate, hey, bestie, I probably ate like 1,000 carrots and 3 giant, hi, Rickles, 3 giant tablespoons of peanut butter. So I have just been moving nonstop today. When Michael's out of town, it's harder for me to do coffee talk in the morning because let me tell you something. Olivia ran in her first track meet last night, and I'm going to tell you right now, I hate track. Okay? I love my daughter. It was cool that I got to see her run, but I hate track. It is the most boring, long, repetitive, drawn out, honestly, like long, boring. Hey, Hoboken. I hate track. I told Olivia, I love you, but I hate track. So now I've already seen you run and you did amazing. Her first track meet ever. She came in second in all of her races. So I love it for her. I was freezing. Yo, when I packed that hat last night and that scarf, my friends laughed at me. Who was laughing last? Me. Because I had my hat with the face mask. My head was warm. Hey, Amber. So, you could make fun of me all day, but my head was warm. I was freezing, though. I was freezing. But anyway, she came in 27th overall out of 80 something. So I was proud of her. But I'm not going to another track meet. She could kiss it. That is boring. Boring. Those of you track parents, you already know. Okay? Birmingham was freezing yesterday. I was not the one. I was not having fun. And I don't want to be outside. Now, Max has a soccer game tonight, and I already know. I'm going to be cold, but at least it's like action, and you're watching them fight for the ball and try to score goals. Track is so boring, y'all. Run. Woo! Line up. Run. Woo! I don't care what anybody says. It's boring. And don't send me direct messages. My kid is a track star. Great, Karen. I love it for you. I don't like track. And Barbara, I love you too. I'm not in the mood. But I go to everything, but I'm not going back to track. Maybe I will, but right now, today, I said no. Today I'm not going. Another day maybe. So I'm going to be out on the soccer field tonight, and I was thinking about a story about Michael and I. I want to tell you guys the truth about something in relationships, and I think you really need to listen to me because other people told me this, and I did not listen because I was an insubordinate little biatch when I was young, and I didn't listen. So if you're getting into a relationship, okay, and you and the person you're dating don't have anything really in common, I need you to listen like a teacher, tugging on my ear, to what I'm about to tell you. If you think it's not a big deal that you and the person you are with don't have things in common, that you don't have compatibility in common, that you don't, let me tell you something. The longer you are married, the more that those we don't have things in common whispers turn into screams. And I want to tell you something. It does not mean I don't love my husband. It does not mean that we are going to get divorced. It does not mean I am not happy. But let me keep it 100 with you. Michael and I did not have a lot in common when we started dating. And I kept trying to convince myself, well, we both are right-handed, so there's that. We're both Catholics. Okay, great. What else? Well, we're both white. I guess that's a common thing. I don't fucking know. I'm running out of things here. Okay? The ability to admit that you don't have shit in common with the person you married is real. Because let me tell you something. Every single thing that Michael and I could have not in common, we have not in common. I'll eat when I'm hungry anywhere. Michael will not eat unless it's in his own house or a fancy restaurant. He won't eat at a wedding. He won't eat at an event. He won't eat standing up. He won't go to a chain restaurant. Okay? So unless Michael is starving or on a road trip and literally has no choice but to pick up food and eat it while he's driving, he won't eat. Okay? Oh my God. I could give you 150,000 bajillion examples of what Michael and I do not have in common. Okay? This isn't even, when you start saying like, well, we both breathe air and that's good, right? We're both children of God. We both have nipples. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. We don't have shit in common. We have our children in common. We both love God. What else, Jamie? Well, I don't know. When Michael retires, he wants to move to Arizona and play golf 6 days a week. When I retire, I want to move to New Jersey and live out my days at the Jersey Shore. We're going to be about as far as two people can be from each other, still married, still in love, living very far away. We don't have shit in common. I don't care about golf. I don't want to read political thrillers. I don't want to drink whiskey. We don't have anything in common. Loving God is big, but that ain't gonna keep you entertained for the last 40 years of your life. Oh no, he won't eat at a wedding. Oh no. Nope. Absolutely not. Okay? And the reason that I say this to you is people don't realize how important compatibility is in the beginning, because in the beginning, you are Twitter-pated or Twitter-padded or whatever Thumper said. In the beginning, you are dickmatized, right? You're having new sex, you're going on dates, you're putting on your best foot forward. You're what I call ring fucking in the beginning, right? You're just trying to reverse cowgirl and you're doing all the sexy shit. If you don't have stuff in common, 15 years from all that pitter patter you do in the beginning. You're going to be talking to some friend going, well, we're both white. Does that count? We're both straight. Well, I'm not even straight. So there's that. Nope. And you said big one is polar opposite political views. No, I definitely couldn't do that. I would have to get divorced. If me and that man could not find common ground politically, we would have to get divorced. Okay? So I'm just telling you, while you are like really showing up and showing out to like get that man to fall in love with you, you're focusing so much energy on making him fall in love with you that you don't even know if you want to fall in love with him. You're not even sure. You're not paying any attention to if you guys even like have anything in common. And let me say this again. I love my husband. I'm not getting divorced. I'm not leaving him. Nothing like that. But we have very honest conversations that there is a very good chance that we will live apart. If there were no children, would you be there? Yes. If there were no children, I would be here, but I would definitely have boyfriends and girlfriends all over the world or something. Listen, here's the thing. Thankfully, Michael is not a jealous man because, you know, I have a best friend named Steven, and we love music. And Steven and I traveled together to go see bands. We're going to see Doobie Brothers this summer. Like, we might go see Paul McCartney. Like, Steven and I do the music thing, and we stay in the same hotel, and we go out to eat and whatever. If Michael was jealous, I couldn't have that. But guess what? Michael hates concerts. I have asked Michael 17 times if he will take me to see Bon Jovi in Nashville on April 30th. And every single time he says, you could take Olivia. You could take Olivia. I know I could take Olivia. I didn't ask for your permission to do something with my own child. Okay? I know I could take Olivia. And as a matter of fact, I think I will. I'd like to take the whole family. It's Bon Jovi. But that's not the point. And the point here is I'm not trying to shit on my marriage. I love my husband. Okay? But we have different needs in every part of our life. And I want people to understand that the reason Michael and I work is because we travel so much. We travel so much. We're apart. Hold on. What's your name? Vandana. Okay, Vandana, I'm going to come back to you. All right? Michael and I travel so much, and we trust each other so much. That is the only reason why we can make it. Because if we just lived the regular 9 to 5 and had to be together with nothing in common, we don't approach anything the same way. Okay? Now, I could force him to go to Bon Jovi and hope that he has a good time. But I don't want to strong arm anybody into going to see Bon Jovi, because then I feel obligated to make sure he has a good time. Because let me tell you what I'm not finna do. What I'm not finna do is go to Bon Jovi and look over and see my stoic ass Aquarius husband who can't force a smile looking in judgment at New Jersey's greatest. I just will not. I just will not. Okay? So when somebody says, oh, shot through the heart and you're to blame. If I don't see your motherfucking hands up like this, if I don't see you clapping on the ones and twos like this, you gotta go. So this is how Michael and I stay married. I don't take him to do shit he doesn't want to do, just like he doesn't tell me to come out and hit golf balls, because I will hit myself in the face with a 9-iron and knock myself out. Okay? My point is, thank God I have friends and I could do other shit and go out with other people and live my best life and travel for work and do all that. Because if I had to live 9 to 5, 24/7, Sunday through Monday, fucking January through December with Michael Sullivan, who I love very much, but have very little in common with, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. I would not make it. He just texted me. Which one? He just texted me while we're on this thing. Now, which one of y'all ratted me out? Which one of y'all ratted me out? Because he just texted me. I don't even know if I want to read his text. Because what if he said, what are you on Coffee Talk right now bitching about? Because I know some of you women down in Montgomery watch Coffee Talk, and you all see my husband, and you all say like, oh, Jamie was talking about you the other day. Shh, y'all don't have to rat. Y'all don't have to snitch. Golly, can we keep it amongst the private right here? God. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's one thing to have hobbies outside of your marriage. It's another thing to have absolutely nothing in common with the person that you are going to spend the rest of your life with. We don't approach anything the same way. Okay? I want to go to a Yankees game. Okay? This one is still, and I'm not judging him. But this one still feels a way about COVID. Okay? I am vaccinated and boosted within an inch of my life, okay? I'm trying to live, okay? I'm trying to be Kate Winslet on that door, okay? I'm going to hang on, okay? I'm trying to live. I want to go out. I want to see Bon Jovi. I'm going to see New Kids on the Block this summer, Rick Ashley. I'm going to see Doobie Brothers, Paul McCartney. I'm going to see Stevie Nicks this summer, okay? I'm trying to live, okay? This man still is like, are there going to be more than 6 people there? Because I'm not trying to. My friend works for the Lakers and was literally going to get us tickets to see the Lakers so I could take Olivia. It's her favorite basketball team. And he was like, I'm not trying to sit in a crowded arena, blah, blah. What? Put a mask on, Fred. Like, we got to live. Literally. And I mean, I don't know if y'all know this, but Michael is 13 and a half years older than me, okay? Like, he needs to live now, okay? Because he's about to be Hugh Hefner up in this bitch, all right? So all I'm saying is, and I'm not making this about Michaels. I'm not making this about Michaels. I'm saying that y'all really do snitch on me about everything. One day, somebody came up to Michael and was like, I didn't know your wife was bisexual. Well, listen, Francine, you don't have to yell that shit at my husband. He knows. But you don't have to say it to him in public. You know he lives in the deep South. Anyway. This is just a cautionary tale, okay? You're so lucky Michael loves. Loves what? Me? He's lucky I love him. The fuck? Y'all. Michael and I are good. This isn't about Michael and I. I promise you, Michael and I are straight. Well, he's straight, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying, if you are thinking about committing yourself to someone and you don't really have things in common, but you think marriage is going to be the thing you have in common, or children is going to be the thing you have in common, no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. So unless you want to do a bunch of shit you don't want to do and fake it till you make it, you're going to have to fake living like you fake orgasms. Okay? You're going to have to clap at the Masters, at the PGA. Oh, too loud? Sorry. Excellent job, Tiger. No. I'm just telling you. So, right, Francesca, right. Snitches get ditches. Anyway, so if you're watching this going, I love this guy, but I don't know how much we have in common. Okay. Well, if the only thing you have in common is you're both right-handed and you're both white, you might want to dig a little deeper. See if you can't find things. Because otherwise you're going to end up driving 4 hours to see Bon Jovi with a man who sits and watches like Bernie Sanders. Meh. You want some fucking mittens? Meh. So, does my husband watch my posts? No, my husband does not have social media. He only finds out what I say when people snitch. And then he never tells me who snitches because he says I'm crazy. And I don't know where he gets that from. Anyway, I'm just letting y'all know. We start saying shit like, well, the kids came and we just, you know how that goes. No, I don't. Well, you know what it is. Like, we don't really have that much in common, but like, we love each other. Okay, so you don't have shit in common, period. Say what it is. Yeah, but we're good. Are you? Because you don't do anything together. What do you have in common? Nothing. Oh, okay. Gonna be real fun when the kids leave. Anyway, I love how everybody's like, he sounds just like my husband. Great. That doesn't make me happy for everybody. Okay. And like certain things no. I'm not making fun of Bernie like human wise. Bernie's an old Jewish guy. He's basically my grandfather. I'm talking about just that meme of him with his mittens. Like, that's Michael at a concert. Y'all, this is a true story. This is why I don't take Michael Sullivan to concerts. This is a true story. I took Michael Sullivan to see Britney Spears. Okay? And the Pussycat Dolls opened for Britney Spears. Okay? The Pussycat Dolls is a group. Y'all, it's a group. It's plural. Dolls means girls. Britney Spears is plural, kind of, but singular, person. We went to see Britney Spears and Michael watched the Pussycat Dolls perform, and they were all coming off the "You Can Loosen Up My Button, Baby," and they got off the stage, and Michael stood up and was like, well, that was a great show. I was like, sit your old ass down. That was not Britney Spears. He was like, you mean there's more? There's more? I was like, sit down. You better put your hands, stomp your feet, and light a match for this fucking girl. So I'm just letting you know that my husband thought the Pussycat Dolls was Britney Spears. Okay? Additionally, I told Michael to one time, this is a true story, another true story, true Michael Sullivan story. I told Michael when I was away that we were going to watch the MTV Music Awards. No, I'm happy. Barbara, stop fucking saying that, Barbara. How many times I got to say I love this man? I'm not leaving him. Stop fucking telling me to fuck it. No, I'm not fucking it. I'm fucking him, but I'm not fucking it. So stop. Anyway, I told Michael we were going to watch the MTV Music Awards together. Y'all, the MTV Music Awards. I told Michael, put on MTV, and I'm going to put on MTV, and I'm going to be in my apartment, and you're going to be in your house, and we're going to watch the awards together. Y'all, this man said to me, 20 minutes into him watching the MTV Music Awards, I got the same guy on here singing the whole time. Do you still have the same guy? I said, guy? No, it's Ashley Simpson. What do you mean? Do you see a blonde-headed girl crawling around the floor singing? He said, no, I got the same. I'm not complaining, Barbara. I'm having a conference. Barbara, are you new to Coffee Talk? I'm confused. Anyway, so So he says, well, I got the same guy. I said, it's not a guy. It's literally Ashley Simpson. And he's like, okay, well, maybe there's a delay because I'm on Central Time. I said, there's no delay. There's no delay. It's live. He said, well, I don't have Ashley Simpson on my award show. Y'all, this man was watching a John Denver concert. This man was watching a John Denver concert on PBS. PBS. John Denver is dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay? So while he's singing fucking Rocky Mountain High or whatever John Denver sings, Michael thought he was watching the MTV Music Awards. Okay? He was watching John Denver on PBS. So this is what I'm talking about. When you say, do I have anything in common with the person that I'm marrying? And you tell them to put on the MTV Music Awards and they're watching John Denver for 20 minutes and John Denver is not even alive, okay? And he's in clothes from the 70s and your future husband doesn't even notice that the man he's watching is not only dead, but in clothes from the 70s. So I said, Michael, did you not notice? Did you not notice that the man's clothes were from the 70s? And he said, I thought that was his costume. You thought that was his costume? What the? You thought that was his costume? Who is putting Country Roads Take Me Home on MTV? And then I realized he didn't know what really MTV was. And that should have been my flag right there. That should have been my flag right there. No, Barbara loves me, y'all. Let Barbara and I have a disagreement. There's nothing to work out, Barbara. You don't have to determine whether I'm in love with Michael or not. I've literally said it 50 times on this video. Okay? If you want to wife Michael so bad, Barbara, honey, slide into my DMs and I'll see if I can make it work for you. I'm just kidding, Barbara. I love you. I really do. And I don't want anybody else to say anything to Barbara. She and I can have dialogue. Okay? Anyway, I have to use Michael as an example because he's the person I'm married to. Who do you want me to use? I have to use my husband. And I'm just trying to tell you, I love that Francesca is so concerned that Michael wants to buy a house in Phoenix or Scottsdale. She's like, Arizona, girl, it is dry. You need to tell him to do his research. Y'all think Michael Sullivan is a lot of things. Stupid, he is not. Unprepared, he is not. Okay? Anyway, I'm just trying to tell y'all, listen, I'm just trying to keep it 100. Listen, we love Michael. We all love Michael. Okay? Everybody wants to sleep with Michael. I get it. I'm just saying we don't have shit in common. That is very hard. It is very hard when you have to share a life with someone you have nothing in common with. That's all I'm saying. Corey, you already know what it is. Come on, Corey. Look, Denise is begging her man to play cards, okay? This is what I'm talking about, folks. Okay, I did puzzles all of COVID. Y'all remember how many puzzles I did? Do you think Michael put one puzzle piece in a puzzle? No. Okay, not a one. This is what I'm saying. So look, at the end of the day, do we have big life things in common? Like, we both love God, we both want to parent mostly the same. I guess I wouldn't say we're completely aligned politically, but we mostly agree on the things that keep me sane. But what attracted me to him? Honestly, he reminded me a lot of my dad. And I think I needed that at the time. I was very, very damaged. Oh, Stephanie said my podcast with Michael was hilarious. If y'all have not listened to my podcast with Michael, you need to listen to that episode, those 2 episodes. I did a podcast with Michael. There's 2 episodes. And if you want to know more about me and Michael, you should listen to that. Look, Michael's my best friend. Michael is my best friend. But Courtney is really my best friend. If that makes sense. Anyway, but again, this coffee talk is not about Michael. It's about you need to have stuff in common with the person you're going to share your life with. This is all I'm telling you. This is just my advice, by the way. You may say, oh, go scratch, Jamie. I'm marrying somebody I don't have anything in common with, and you can't change my mind. Okay, boo. Anyway, I love how everybody's like, you can listen to the podcast. It's Lemonada. Do you worry about what your life will be like when you're empty nesters? No, because Michael and I have never lived together all the time, like not worked and not traveled. And we're just going to continue to do that. So no, I don't worry. Now, if somebody said to me, oh, you and Michael have to be in the same house Monday through Sunday, 24/7. Yeah, no. Nope. No. Nope. I wouldn't be able to do it, and neither would Michael. We're just not those people. Should I listen to your podcast? I think so, especially the ones with Michael and I. It's called Tell Me What to Do with Jamie Premack Sullivan. You can just look it up on Apple Music or Spotify or podcast, wherever you get a podcast. You can search Tell Me What to Do, and you can look up the episodes with Michael and I. I think you'll really, oh, look, Leah, you're so good. Here, I'll pin Leah's comment. I just pinned Leah's comment. It's right there. You can listen. Anyway, I love you guys very much, truly. And I hope you have a great, great day.